Exodus chapter 19. In the 3rd month after the people of Israel had left the land of Egypt, the same day they came to the Sinai desert. After setting out from Rephidim and arriving at the Sinai desert, they set up camp in the desert. There in front of the mountain, Israel set up camp. Moshe went up to God, and Adonai called to him from the mountain. Here is what you are to say to the household of Yaakov, to tell the people of Israel. You have seen what I did to the Egyptians, and how I carried you on eagle's wings and brought you to myself. Now, if you will pay attention to what I say and keep my covenant, then you will be my own treasure from among all the peoples, for all the earth is mine. And you will be a kingdom of Kohanim for me, a nation set apart. These are the words you are to speak to the people of Israel. Moshe came, summoned the leaders of the people, and presented them with all these words which Adonai had ordered him to say. All the people answered as one, Everything Adonai has said we will do. Moshe reported the words of the people to Adonai. Adonai said to Moshe, See, I am coming to you in a thick cloud, so that the people will be able to hear what I speak with you, and also to trust in you forever. Moshe had told Adonai what the people had said. So Adonai said to Moshe, Go to the people today and tomorrow, separate them for me by having them wash their clothing, and prepare for the 3rd day. For on the 3rd day Adonai will come down on Mount Sinai before the eyes of all the people. You are to set limits for the people all around and say, Be careful not to go up to the mountain or even touch its base. Whoever touches the mountain will surely be put to death. No hand is to touch him, for he must be stoned or shot by arrows. Neither animal nor human will be allowed to live. When the shofar sounds, they may go up to the mountain. Moshe went down from the mountain to the people and separated the people for God, and they washed their clothing. He said to the people, Prepare for the 3rd day. Don't approach a woman. On the morning of the 3rd day, there was thunder, lightning, and a thick cloud on the mountain. Then a shofar blast sounded so loudly that all the people in the camp trembled. Moshe brought the people out of the camp to meet God. They stood near the base of the mountain. Mount Sinai was enveloped in smoke, because Adonai descended onto it in fire. Its smoke went up like the smoke from a furnace, and the whole mountain shook violently. As the sound of the shofar grew louder and louder, Moshe spoke, and God answered him with a voice. Adonai came down onto Mount Sinai to the top of the mountain. Then Adonai called Moshe to the top of the mountain, and Moshe went up. Adonai said to Moshe, Go down and warn the people not to force their way through to Adonai to see him. If they do, many of them will perish. Even the Kohanim, who are allowed to approach Adonai, must keep themselves holy. Otherwise, Adonai may break out against them. Moshe said to Adonai, The people can't come up to Mount Sinai because you ordered us to set limits around the mountain and separate it. But Adonai answered him, Go get down, then come back up, you and Aaron with you. But don't let the Kohanim and the people force their way through to me to come up to Adonai, or he will break out against them. So Moshe went down to the people and told them,